Okay, for this activity we're going to make a paper globe. We're going to start out with the square sheet of paper with these funny lines on it, and we're going to make a what's called a paper water bomb. And first of all, we're going to fold it from corner to corner in one direction and fold it again from corner to corner in the other direction. And we want these folds to be mountain folds. There's two kinds of folds in origami. There's ones that stick out toward you. They're called mountain folds. And there are folds that fold away from you, and they're called valley folds. And so we're going to be making mountain folds from corner to corner. And we're going to be making valley folds from side to side. Try and make these as precise as you can. And they should all cross in the middle, or off to this one side of this drawing down here, which turns out to be Antarctica. And we have the makings of a four-pointed star, and this is the basis of an awful lot of paper activities in origami. And we start out and we make this star. Now, Chinese boys were making water balloons for centuries before rubber was invented, and they were making them out of paper, much like what we're going to make today. And so I'm folding this four-pointed star in flat, and then taking the outside corner and taking it up to the top of the star, taking that outside corner up to the top of the star, and then doing the same thing, turning it over and doing that to the other side. Take the outside corner and pull it up to the top so that we make kind of a diamond shape here. And once we have the diamond shape, we take the outside corner again and fold it in halfway just to the middle of the diamond. And then do that to the other side. We take the outside corner and fold it in just to the middle there. And we turn the diamond over, and we have the crease going up the middle. And we take the outside corner and we fold it in to the middle of the crease. And we take the outside corner of the final corner and fold it in to the outside crease. Now you notice that we have created a slot right here where the fold is, and we have a flap. And if you've ever put paper things together, you fold flap A into slot B, and you do that for all four corners. You take this little flap A and fold it into slot B. It won't go all the way in. There's a little bit left over, but if you fold it and you pinch it, that sort of locks the flap into the slot there. You go around and you do that to the other side. You fold flap A into slot B, and you do that to all of the four corners. And then you crease them down tight. And you'll notice we have kind of a outline of Africa here. And here's Asia on this side. And the Pacific Ocean with Australia down here, and North and South America. So we kind of loosen that up, and there's a hole right up at the top. Didn't know there was a hole at the North Pole, did you? And then all of them meet down kind of in the middle of Antarctica. And once we have this hole up in the middle, we then have a pocket globe. So now you can see some of the things that are true about a globe. If we think about the equator as a line halfway between the South Pole and the North Pole, it goes around just sort of north of Australia here, kind of in the middle through Africa. And boy, doesn't Africa take up a lot of space on this. It takes up almost 1/4 of the 4 panels that go around the side. And halfway between the equator and the North Pole is 45 degrees north, and 45 degrees north goes just about halfway this little state here. This is Michigan, and in real life, Michigan, 45th parallel, does go through Michigan about halfway up there. Here's the Pacific Ocean on this side, and there's a lot of nothing there. So this shows the relationships of the different continents and the different oceans just about accurately. Here we have India, here we have Africa and Madagascar. And so here you have a pocket globe that you can carry with you so that you'll never be lost.